Hi, my name's Peter and I play guitar with the Worship Central team. In this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the guitar parts to the song Stir a Passion. So the song is in the key of F. I have put my capo on the 1st fret and I'm playing in E, or thinking in terms of E chords. And the song is at 73 BPM. The first guitar part in the song comes in, I actually do some swell, some ambience up at the front of the song, but in terms of an actual part, the second verse is where I come in and I play something like this. So it's around the 1 and the 4 chord, and so I'm hitting the low string, which is an F note now, as our root note, and hitting the 5th, which is the C note on the 5th fret of the G string, and just kind of pedaling between those two notes and then sliding up to the 7th. And then on the 4 chord, I hit the A string, which is now a B flat, our 4 chord, and hitting the octave higher of that note, and then sliding from the A up to the B flat. In the pre-chorus, I have these little chord voicings over the 6-5-4 progression. So the first one is D minor. And this is a voicing with the minor 3rd up on the top, the F note. Voice leading is the term used when you think about the notes that are on the top of your chords, and they can kind of have a bit of a melodic content themselves. They're not just chords, but they're actually adding a little melody, and so that's why you have that kind of voicing. And then the next chord is a 5 chord. I leave out the 3rd. So it's the 10th fret on the D, and then A8 on the on the B and the E. And then over the 4 chord, I play what would be called like a B flat add 9. A sus chord is when you take out the 3rd, you've suspended the 3rd, but an add chord is when you have the 3rd, and then you also add a note on top of that. So we've got B flat, D, F, and then the 9, which is a C note up on the top. So that part. That's the pre-chorus. Then we move into the chorus, and I have this part again around the 1 and the 4 chords following the progression, and it goes like this. So it's kind of an unusual part in that I've got a high melodic thing and also some drones on the bottom. If you want to just do the top part, that'll work fine. You could go. And if you have a second electric guitar player in your band who could maybe fill out the chords, then it's probably better just to play that part. And then I play it with some extra notes in it. Like that. So that's the chorus part. We then move into the bridge and kind of follow the vocal melody a little bit, kick on some overdrive, and it goes like this. So that's sliding up from the 5th fret to the 7th fret on the G. And again. And then down to the A. If you have a capo on your 1st fret, you'll probably have to use your 1st finger at that point because your other fingers will get in the way of the capo otherwise. And then we slide up to the F note, G, down to the E, like so. I'm just going to quickly check the tuning of that string. And then we play the same part, but we hop up an octave, and we can have the F note, the root note, kind of ringing out on top of this. So on the B string, So exactly the same part as last time, same notes, just an octave higher, playing on the B string. Then there's a 1-bar build into the last chorus on the 4 chord. And we hit that, just hold that note. Kind of build up into it. And then the last chorus, I do this kind of drony part. So we've got 2 F notes, the open F and then 6th fret of the B string, and it goes like this. Sorry, I didn't do that quite right, but that's the part of the last chorus. And then at that point, we go back into the bridge part and cycle around that, and then see where the worship leader wants to take the song from there. But those are the main guitar parts to stir a passion, have fun.